indigenous people of Biafra says its victimized members do not want asylum from the British government. Ipob said what it needs and appreciates most is a referendum that will accord a sovereign Biafran nation to its members. The separatist group said this while reacting to the promise by the United Kingdom to grant asylum to Ipob members hounded by the Nigerian government. The Igbo Nation Council on Monday said the United Kingdom wanted to appease the Igbo people over the wrongs done to them. INC President Chilos Godsent said this in Owerri, Imo State, while reacting to the reports that the United Kingdom was planning to grant asylum to alleged persecuted members of Ipob and Movement for the Actualization of the Sovereign State of Biafra, MASOB. Godsent said the only thing is that the United Kingdom is trying to address some of the anomalies targeted on the Igbo nation. They want the Igbo to feel pacified and believe that the UK is in for social justice. The UK wants to redeem its image. In the history of Nigeria, the UK has not shown any support for the Igbo nation. They know that things are falling apart in Nigeria. Reacting on Tuesday, Ipob in a statement through its media and publicity secretary, Emma Powerful, appreciated the British government for its gesture but declined the offer, saying we the global family of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, Ablai, led by our great and indomitable leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has noted with satisfaction the news that the United Kingdom has agreed to grant asylum to persecuted Biafra agitators residents in the UK. While we commend them for this bold initiative, we wish to most graciously remind them that what we Biafrans need and cherish the most is a referendum and not asylum in the UK. We are tired of living in bondage in the devilish contraption called Nigeria they single-handedly created. We will not wish our children now and generations unborn to share the same geopolitical space with those that reward terrorists and criminalize law-abiding citizens. We particularly thank the United Kingdom government for confirming what the rest of the civilized world already know, that the great Ipob worldwide family are not terrorists but peaceful agitators and freedom fighters. That Nigeria is a country run by terrorists for the benefit of terrorists has been confirmed by this noble move by the United Kingdom. Aso Rock, the seat of power in Nigeria, is a terrorist haven with 7 ministers who are openly sympathetic to terrorists and their activities, coming and going as they please, while freedom fighters are languishing in jail. We want freedom, not asylum, Ipob said. Bam. You know, these people, they're always hitting the nail on the head. They will just say it, you know, can't they try to be diplomatic, try to be politically correct. They always go straight to the point. No need of meandering and being diplomatic about it. Nice response to those who lumped us together in this contraption called Nigeria. We do not need the asylum but total freedom from Nigeria into Biafra. Thunder, fire, breathing, and asylum. Biafra land is way more peaceful and blessed than all countries in Europe put together. How can UK be insulting Biafrans with asylum when they have a home to protect? What they need is referendum and not asylum. We will not wish our children now and generations unborn to share the same geopolitical space with those that reward terrorists and criminalize law-abiding citizens. We particularly thank the UK government for confirming what the rest of the civilized world already know, that the great Ipob worldwide family are not terrorists. Of course they are not. They are not. Well, Fadam Baka prophecy of Buhari being the Messiah has come to true. Buhari is leading us to our promised land, Biafra, the home filled with milk and honey. Biafra freedom is what we need, not asylum in another man's country. Yes, of course, we need referendum, not asylum, so that the people will decide and let the will of the people prevail. Is it not a second slavery? They want to give you asylum so that you... Oh my God. This is just the steps of confirmation of the coming of a great nation called Biafra. More to come. Bam, only referendum, nothing more, nothing less. These are the people who know what they want. You know, a lot of people would have jumped into it. You know, you have a lot of things and somebody say, okay, that's which you have. You come and be managing here. No, when I know the stop I'm made of, and that is the response by the Biafrans. We don't want what kind of asylum, so that we should I will leave my place for who? Leave my place for who? Those people where they hear news about Biafra, okay, heart attack they worry them. Referendum is what we want. If UK needs asylum, they should come. We are ready to give it to them. 4 things terrorists in Nigeria fear: Nnamdi Kanu, ESN, Ipob, and referendum. Okay. What we need is referendum, okay? We need Biafra, not asylum. Biafra restoration is not negotiable. We are not destitute and we are not running away from our land of heritage. Neither are we perturbed nor scared of defending our territory when the need arises. Just like a Spartans, we are Biafrans. Death to Nigeria. Freedom is more important than political asylum. Freedom, referendum, that is what we need now in Nigeria. These are the problems of this country. May Allah destroy their plans. Nigeria government branded Ipob a terrorist group and their colonial masters. A UK granted asylum to Ipob members that are being persecuted by Nigeria terrorist Fulani government. Is God not wonderful? UK Ipob need referendum, not asylum. Simple. And that's why you see that Lai Mohammed is beginning to cry. He's beginning to say, oh, it's disrespectful to Nigeria for them to give. We all know now. All of those their keyboard warriors, all those northerners, you will not hear them here reacting here. They know the truth, but they just want to make it seem as if everybody is together in all these things. No matter how you try to do this, it's not going to work. They are just making sure they are just working so hard to say, all of us are the same thing. Then they say they be this thing. Like I've always said it. You say this man a terrorist, but he's moving from one what is it called? One airport to another, international airport to another, and they have not arrested him. So what are we talking about? Pantami that is there now. You see all the thing where they yarn, whether he did watch list, he no did watch list, so he did Nigeria. But the man who you are referring to as a terrorist is moving from pillar to post unhindered. So what are we talking about? What are we saying? So they say they don't want a asylum. A referendum is exactly what they need. They can't leave all their resources and go and be managing in the UK. What do they even have? Meanwhile, they have a lot of things so that it will be under them. The same slavery again. The same slavery again is not going to work.